Hello everyone and welcome, and thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you enjoy it. I did just want to jump in here real quick before it starts and say that if you do like what you see and you want to come and experience it for yourself within the community, just head on over to this webpage here, click on the big green button in the middle and sign in with your Discord and fill an application, and hopefully we'll see you out there soon. I do just want to say that I'm sorry that this is a pretty long one. I did try to narrow it down as much as I could without having to make this video specifically into a two-parter. But hey, I hope you enjoy and keep your eyes peeled on the channel for part 2. Charlie 120, I'm going to be 1037, 108 out of 957.
Charlie 159, I'll be seeing traffic.
You in your car or are you inside? Okay, you're out here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I had to mess with you somehow.
No, no, yeah, same as I had to give you a mess for your radio chatter.
I had word spaghetti sometimes, leave me alone.
Yeah. Don't worry, yeah, it happens.
So, what do you think of the new Tahoe livery that I got?
Wait, what, there is no... There is no livery.
Yeah, there is.
Hold on. Christ almighty.
This and the Durango and Charger are the only 3 vehicles that have ghosted on them now.
I understand ghosted, but like...
Yeah, well, in daytime it's a lot better to see.
Yeah. But like...
At night, you can't see it. Yeah.
Okay.
Then again, I have spotlights, ALPRs, and a full wraparound on the front, so if they don't recognize it's a cop, that's kind of on them.
Yeah, see, I saw you come down the road, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's not a local. I definitely know that. And then I realized it was you probably when you were about the taco stand there.
Yeah, that's why I do like these things. They're kind of still marked. And hidden.
Yeah, I mean that's why as well when you said like how do you like the new livery, I'm like, what livery? I can't see it. Like even now with the light starting to hit it, I can't really tell. What did he say?
He's 97 on that scene.
Right. Well, suppose we're ready.
You call for a second, or?
I didn't know whether it was second or medics. I don't know. I might head up there and see if he's alright.
Alright, I'll stay here then.
Coolio. Alright, stay safe.
You too.
Charlie 124 from 120. Were you asking for an additional or for medics?
Medical, sir.
10-4.
I'd actually got another one down here to take a report while I attend to the victim.
10-4, I'm on my way. Charlie 120 pulling up on scene now.
I can't say I have. I know those who have. Yeah, it's that clerk right there. He said he's my information. This lady here got stabbed by someone, and the clerk might have some more information about who might have done it.
Alright, not a problem. Everything stay, sir.
Well, up until recently, okay. If you want to come with me, we have security cameras here.
Okay, yeah, fantastic. We can, I'll take a look at that.
I haven't actually looked at them yet because I didn't want to be in there by myself, you know?
Yeah, of course. Oh, hold on. Did he just whistle for me? Sorry, 1 second.
Okay.
You all good?
Medics are gonna take over now.
Okay. I heard the whistle. I didn't know if that was for me or for somebody else.
No, that was just for them paramedics.
Okay, not a problem. All right, sorry about that, sir. Let's go.
Yeah, no, you're okay. The lady comes first.
Let's see what we got in here.
The password's LTD.
Just looking now.
Shadow on 24 ambulance arrived to take the victim.
Okay, sorry about that. So there's only the one recording there, and it doesn't show anything. It only shows when you show up, Taylor. Yeah, there's no view of the exterior, and the only thing that I actually see that's notable is just, of course, when you show up. So
I'll call my manager and see if there's any other feeds or anything like that.
yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. And see what
I'll take a look around outside.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to remember his phone number. I'll call him later about it. There's not like a whole lot to see of the guy because it was pretty late at night. Anything
Okay.
the lady saw, I pretty much saw. But it was just a white guy who's like wearing dark clothes, I think. And he definitely had the knife because I saw it. It almost looked like he missed at first before he ran down the road, sort of towards the farm.
the farm at which postal, sorry?
Oh, like 2019. He was running that direction, kind of. I only moved out here recently for this job.
Okay.
I just know that it's a little farm area down that way.
Okay, not a problem. So we're looking for a white male, dark clothes, wielding a knife. Any other notable things that you might be able to tell me here?
There wasn't a lot to see. I think he might have been wearing a hat, so I couldn't really see his hair either. But I could be wrong about that because it was outside, and I was trying to fix my register.
Okay, did he come into the store at all? Did you get a voice or get a look at his face?
I saw his face through the window, but it was really fast, and I wasn't really like thinking about it. But he did not come into the store. I just saw the guy outside the little window out here that you can see from here. I don't think
Okay.
that's a working microphone.
No, yeah. So were you stood back here the whole time? Like, where were
Yep,
you?
I was stood right here.
Okay, you
I
were
was
just
sort
here?
of facing the inside the drawer because the lady didn't take her change. and I saw him like flare up right here next to this window for a split second before running off in that direction over there.
Okay. So ran off eastbound on Grapeseed Main Street. Okay.
When I saw
Right.
when I saw him running, that's when I really noticed what was happening. So I ran out there to see why someone was just sprinting full speed, and I just saw her laying on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. And you've not seen him again since? You didn't see him in the area after the attack, before the deputy arrived?
I didn't notice him. I was mostly trying to keep an eye on the lady since she was bleeding out of her back.
Okay.
So I wasn't too focused on my surroundings beyond making sure I wasn't in immediate danger.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I gotta call this into corporate. I almost forgot.
Yeah, that's fine. So what we'll do as well is we'll give you a copy of our report, of course. So you know, you've got a copy to give to them in regards to the situation, and with it being an ongoing investigation, like we can just update and take any reports from yourself in the meantime if he returns.
Oh, for sure. I'll keep an eye out if he does end up coming back. By the
Okay.
way, you guys help yourself to any coffee or anything like that that you might want. I'll make sure it's on the house given the circumstances.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. I just picked up a few snacks not too long ago, but thanks. I think Deputy Taylor over there is picking up a few things for himself. Just a couple more things I need from you, sir. Is just your name for the statement.
My name is Liam Dunn.
Is that Delta Uniform November?
Yes. Sorry,
Okay.
I don't speak tactical.
Yeah, not a problem. DUNN, is that?
DUNN.
Okay, fantastic. All right, Mr. Dunn. I think we'll probably stick around in the area a little bit, just scope things out. But I think that's just probably about everything that we'll need from you today. But if are you going to be on shift for much longer? When are you here till?
I'm just gonna try to clean up inside here, and I don't know if corporate wants me to shut down or not.
Okay.
I don't know the procedure until I call them.
Okay, not a problem.
If I do find any new camera footage, I'll let you know as well.
That's wonderful. We will appreciate that. Just call us back down and we'll come and review it.
Absolutely. If nothing else, I can make sure we'll send over a copy.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.
And again, help yourself to anything you guys might need.
As I say,
Appreciate
I'm good, but I do thank you for the offer.
Of course.
All right, wonderful. You have yourself a good day now, sir. Or
Have a good
better
one.
day at least.
Of course. I hope you're okay. I'm not the one who got stabbed.
Charlie 101.
Well, that's true, but it's a lot to take in. Yeah, and you know I understand them. You know, it could be a little bit of trauma or anything from there.
True.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna go try to get in there.
Fantastic. Thank you for your statements anyway, sir.
Of course, always.
What do we got?
So cameras didn't show anything, but he gave me a description for a whiskey Mike, dark clothing, wielding a knife. Last seen headed in the general direction of 2019. So I was just gonna head and probably just circle the area a little bit, see what's going on down there.
Okay.
Just see if we can spot anything. I don't know if you want to stick around with me or whatever.
I can take a gander around the farmland and all that, maybe.
Yeah, I mean you'll probably get a bit better grip in your truck than I would in the Charger, so I can probably stick to main roads.
Yeah, if you want to stay around the roads, I can head down the trails to the farmland and all that if you want.
Yeah, sounds good. As I say, just be warned. If you do spot him, he could be wielding a knife, possibly wearing a hat. Clerk didn't see his face or hear a voice.
Anything vehicle-wise?
No vehicle. Apparently, by the time he realized what had happened, the suspect was running on foot towards 2019. So,
Okay. Maybe see if we can check for any reports of stolen vehicles or like that.
yeah, we can take a look.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. I'll hit you on the radio if you need anything.
Uh,
Hey, sorry, was that for me?
Ah, yes.
How's it going?
Hi, not bad. Willow Finch with Finch Media. Could you tell me, if possible, what's happened here?
Best I can give you. We got called out for an assault that had happened down here. We just
Okay.
taking a statement from the clerk inside. Yeah, it's just an attack that happened overnight, so we're just here to see what's going on, scope out the area.
Okay, and do you know the victim's status?
I couldn't tell you. Taylor, you able to give any input on that?
what's that?
Is it possible to get an update on the status?
She was alert and conscious the whole time. It was, somewhat minor puncture wound. I can't get into too many specifics with that to reach out further on that, but she was alert and conscious and was taken by the ambulance, and I'm sure she'll be alright and pulled through.
Okay, and would you say whoever attacked her is considered to be dangerous?
I would definitely, yes, I would definitely
absolutely.
advise caution if you, anyone, yeah.
Do you have a description of that individual?
Yeah, it was a male, dark clothing. Unfortunately, like no real feature description, I suppose. Just a male in dark
Okay.
clothing. That's all we've really got. Possibly he could have been wearing a hat. The cloak didn't see too well because it was dark.
Okay, do you know his race?
Possibly a white male,
Okay.
but
Is there
again, unknown.
Any other details you could provide?
I got nothing. Just if you see anybody matching the description, just call 911 and keep your distance because he is more than likely armed.
He was last seen on foot in the area, so just
Yeah,
be
like
very careful.
headed that general direction, but yeah.
Okay, well, I won't hold you up any further. Thank you very much.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Vault 24. I'll be teammate in the
Charlie 120, same traffic. We're gonna scope out the area at the moment.
Charlie 101, I'll be en route to that call. Charlie 101 from 124. 101. I'm right down the road if you want another.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm about up my count.
10-4. On 2497, I believe.
So are you okay?
101, I'll be on scene.
Oh. I didn't realize this was where the call was.
What's that?
I didn't realize this was where the call was. I just saw this gentleman here waving and pulled over.
Okay. Are you the one that called 911, sir? Is he
Alright.
in a catatonic state or something? I'm a little confused.
I'm gonna go check on Taylor.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, well that explains that.
God.
All right, Taylor, what
What
we
we
got?
It ain't pretty. I don't think there's... she got cut. Looks like she got cut to the throat a couple times.
Christ.
That is...
It's...
I don't think I've seen anything like that in a long time, man. That is awful.
Good
I haven't
Lord.
either. I think that's just... I think this one's safe to say corner.
Yeah.
I'm not liking this because this is what now the second female we've had attacked tonight.
Third?
The first one... Well, the thing is that the first one was just a minor puncture to the lower back. It was like a... That's what's strange, is that it's just it's just such a high escalation if there's a connection.
Well, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I mean, that tends to be how it goes sometimes, though, with people who are, if they've kind of lost their minds a little, you know.
Yeah.
They start just kind of escalating. It's not enough to do what they've been doing. They got to do more and more. So.
124. We started at corner.
That's a real shame, though.
68.
Do we have any female officers on this evening that we should know about?
Don't believe so.
Okay.
That fella that I guess saw it and reported it, it just talked to him about maybe a couple hours ago. It was about 5 a.m. It was because his truck was just parked outside the motel with his door open, and I guess he was having marriage issues. He just walked in the hotels and just didn't see him again.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
Anything
Right
but a
there.
hotel key.
You want to hand me that key? I'm gonna go take a look
Yeah.
next door.
Yeah,
Looks like
I'll
it
get a
says Route
statement.
9 on it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
How's it going, sir?
Hi there. Sorry, I have a bad headache. I was hungover from last night.
You're all good, sir. We put two and two together.
Yeah, I pulled up here to get gas to head back home, and I just see some lady in a bikini just laying over there by the water.
Okay, so you didn't see what actively happened?
No, I don't think I saw much. I just saw some lady laying down, and I like called it in because I was getting scared, man.
Yeah, okay. Did you see any vehicles leaving the scene at the time that you arrived?
I think I might have saw something last night, but it was a blur because I was drinking a little bit.
Okay, so you're local to the area, are you?
I live sort of down that way a little bit, but
Okay.
I'm relatively new. The wife wanted to come back home to family. I
Okay.
lived here a couple of years in like high school, but that's about it.
Okay. And you were here throughout the night? You said you'd been drinking?
Yeah, I was staying at the motel over there,
Okay.
room 4.
Okay. So let me just take these notes down.
Oh, I wish I wasn't drinking. Now some ladies not doing too well.
Okay. You said I understand that it may be a bit of a blur because you've been drinking. You possibly saw a vehicle leaving the area. Did you see what it was by any chance?
No, I just remember last night I was driving up to the motel. I thought,
Okay.
man, why they put them city bikes there? And I
Mm-hmm.
remember there was some asshole driving on the road like an asshole.
Okay.
But other than that, like I couldn't tell you what it looked like or nothing. It was one of them nights, just arguing with the wife, you know.
Yeah. No, I understand that. Okay. And you didn't see or hear anything, any sort of commotion, screaming, shouting, anything like that?
No, not really. No, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I just saw the lady sitting there, man.
No, not a problem, sir. I do apologize for bombarding you with questions like this, just trying to get to the bottom of everything.
No, I got you. I ain't mad or nothing. It's just breaks my heart. That could have
Yeah.
been my daughter.
That's the thing, man. You know, you gotta worry about these things, and while you shouldn't have to worry about these things, unfortunately, there's something going on in the world at the moment. So
All this discourse.
yeah. Okay. Well, what I'll do, sir, is I'll just take your name. Should we need to contact you in the future, get another statement, or you know, should we catch somebody and this needs to go to court and give evidence or anything?
Okay. It's Dustin Miller. That's Dustin with an E.
And Miller is in common spelling, Miller.
That's right, just like the lot bear.
Dustin Miller. Okay. All right, Mr. Miller. Well, we thank you for your call and flagging us down today. As I say, if we need anything more from you, we'll be in touch.
All right, I'll go stand across the street while you do your thing. I don't want to be in your way, none.
Yeah.
I'll just
Okay.
go
Not a
wait.
problem. All right. Thanks, sir.
No problem.
How are we doing?
I got Sheila on this waiting on the corner to show up. Looks like she must. Well, all she had on was a key from the motel. William is searching that right now.
Yeah.
The way I see it, she must have walked from her room, maybe over here. Looks like there's a bag of chips just laying on the ground. She's probably just trying to get out some of that vending machine, and I guess that's when it happened.
Yeah. Funny you mentioned the motel. The individual I just spoke to, he said he lives in the area, but he was staying in the motel overnight and had been drinking.
Yeah, well, I spoke to him a few hours ago. It was probably about crack of dawn.
Yeah.
Because he left his truck on the side of the road with the door open right in front of the motel.
Yeah.
I thought it was abandoned. I was out with Armstrong, I believe, and we spoke with the motel owner. And he told us who left the truck and all that, and spoke with that fella and told him about his truck door being open. Be careful. He said he had a couple beers and like, okay, just don't go out anymore and all that, and didn't think too much of it, I guess. But here I am seeing them again.
Okay. Well, I've taken his name and his information should we need to contact him in future, but I'm gonna go speak to Williams about the whole motel thing. Actually, I'm gonna speak to Mr. Miller and see whether he's checked out of the motel, and I don't know, just see if there's anything that could correlate with that.
Okay.
All right, cool. Wow. I was just about to radio to you, actually.
Yeah, I was just having a look around the room for our deceased over here.
Okay, yeah. So, what room key did she have?
9.
Okay. So the individual that flagged us down and called us, he was staying a few doors down. He was in room 4, I believe he said. He said he didn't hear any sort of like shouting, screaming, or commotion throughout the night. He had been drinking a little bit, and he did see a vehicle leaving, but he didn't know the make or model or anything like that.
I gotcha.
So it's possible that whatever the hell's going on, our suspect is actually out in a vehicle.
Okay.
Taylor and I thought he could have just been on foot after the, if it is the same person at least, after he left the scene at 2013 on foot and ran off into the farmland.
Yeah, at this point, anything's possible. I mean, if he's made it from Grapeseed over to here, it's very possible he's not walking anymore because that's quite a distance.
Yeah, he wouldn't get here that quick without a vehicle.
Yeah. All right. Well, what's the best way for me to share information so that we can kind of keep maybe a central case file or something? Because I want to make sure we get all this kind of put in one spot so that we're not losing important connections. You know what I mean?
That is a really good question, actually.
So might be helpful for us to open a file in the central database. Let me email you about that, and then maybe we can get that started.
Yeah, I've got some notes from the first call and this call, so I can see what I can give you from there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, let me get that case file opened, and then I'll email you with the link to it.
All right, copy. Sounds good.
All right, thanks.
All right, see you out there.
Hey Taylor, we got corners on the way then.
Mr. Miller, sir.
Yes, sir, officer.
Yeah, I was just checking. Sorry. Had you seen the victim at all prior to the attack?
No, and I wish I did, because I started to stop here last night, and I pulled in and ended up just going down to that motel because I saw it. Figured probably need to sleep.
Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, no, I was just checking because, as you say, you were staying in the area. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of a few things. That's all. Just a few little dusting up details and stuff.
No, I got you. I just feel awful because I could have seen it last night. Maybe if this happened before, because she looked real pale to me when I was putting gas in. Maybe it happened like last night or something, and I could have seen her, and maybe she would have been alive. But I don't know. I can't really draw on about that.
Yeah. The final question I've got is when again, I know it's going to have been a blur because you were drinking. Do you know what time it was that you were outside and you saw that vehicle leaving the scene?
I don't know, and again, it was just someone on the road being an asshole. You notice assholes, man, but that's about it. I didn't really see them like driving out of here or anything. I just know that I saw an asshole when I saw one.
Okay then, yeah, not a problem. Right then, that should be everything from us. You're good if you want to take your vehicle and leave now. I don't want to hold you up any longer than we have already.
All right, I just didn't want to interfere with y'all. I'll get out your hair.
Not a problem, sir. You have a good day now.
Thank y'all. I believe this lady might want to talk to you.
Yeah, that's fine. I spoke to her earlier.
Okay, y'all have a good night.
You too.
Dave.
Charlie 112, I'm in the area.
How we doing?
Hey, deputy.
Where did you go? In a vehicle leaving the area at 10:30.
Right, you know who I am already, but Finch Media Willow Finch, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Do you provide any possible details beyond what that gentleman's already told me?
We don't know much about what's actually happened here. This one's happened with no actual witnesses.
Okay.
Just that the gentleman we just spoke to saw the lady laying on the floor at some time this morning. Several knife wounds in the victim. It's happened sometime throughout the night. He believes he saw a vehicle leaving the scene, but can't be too sure due to intoxication.
Okay.
And just that the victim in question was found with a key to the motel just over the road there.
Okay, so she was probably staying nearby.
Yep.
Okay. And do you have a name or anything you can provide?
I got no names for this one, unfortunately. I don't believe she had an ID on her.
Okay.
But yeah, that's about what we got so far. We're just piecing together what we believe to be an active case file now.
Okay. Would you say this is potentially related to the one that happened earlier?
It's believed. I remember something coming over the radio before. I don't know if this is the second or third instance of such an attack. But my advisory, my advisory to you is victims quite commonly seem to be female, so I would just watch things yourself. I don't want to get caught up in this.
Yeah, as I explained to a couple of deputies earlier, when I actually called 911 when I received a suspicious response to one of my birdie posts, I have a bulletproof press vest, and I am also carrying a concealed weapon.
Okay. No, okay, that's not a problem. Let's, you know, to at least know you're able to defend yourself should such a situation arise.
Well, hopefully.
Okay. Right. Is there anything else you need from me today, Miss Finch?
No, not at this time. Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, and just stay safe out there, of course.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll let you know if I find anything.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Stay safe.
You too. Charlie 122 101.
101.
The individual across the street there from the active scene, have they been there the whole time? Just to
Which individual you're referring to? The one in the SUV there?
Negative. The one a little bit further down towards Larry's RV there in the tan jacket, black pants.
I hadn't noticed them until you pointed them out. I'm honestly not sure.
10-4, I'm just going to speak to them, see if they spotted anything.
10-4. I'll have that case file over to you shortly.
Copy, thank you.
Charlie 159 from Charlie 112. Go for 159. Were you able to find the source of the shots or no?
Hey there, how's it going?
Negative. Truck in front of me claims it might have been the backfire from their vehicle. Something to be unfounded on that.
Oh, Mr. Morale, hello. Sorry to just drive up on you like this. Just wondering how long you'd been here. Just trying to conduct a bit of an investigation going on over the road there. Just wondered if you'd seen anything in the last few hours. Okay. I'm not quite sure what you meant there. But if yeah, my apologies. I'm not exactly great with
So I'm telling for back to me.
yeah, here you go. I've got a pen and notepad here if you want to make a note. There you go. Okay, not long. Okay, not a problem. So, just to clarify, you didn't see anything happening in the area? I believe I may have had you on that that traffic stop at the estimated time that this happens, so... Okay, not a problem. Right, well, I thank you for your time today. Sorry for keeping you up if you were doing anything. Okay. You have a good day now, sir. 124 from 120.
Good.
As I was walking away earlier, did I hear the coroners give a estimated TOD?
About 3:30 in the morning.
10-4, thank you.101 from 120.
101.
You mentioned about a cooldown at Flywheels earlier today, and I think you asked about the description of the individual from the first attack. Was that believed to be related?
Yeah, Affirm. If you've got any details you can share on that, actually, let's meet up, because I can put that in the case file. Where are you at right now?
Is that you still across the street at 937?
Oh, yeah, Affirm. Yeah, you can just start across the street.
10-4, coming over. Yeah, I'm just piecing together the last few little things now, just tidying up my notes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get all this put together here.
Sounds good.
Did you get a name on that first subject? I know she's not deceased, but did you get a name?
I didn't. Maybe 124 did. I've just been taking statements from witnesses.
I gotcha.
Charlie, 124 from 101.
Go ahead, 124.
Did you get a name from the first female victim earlier, sir, the one that survived?
I believe her name was Margaret. I have to double check that the last time. Let's see if I can make a call and double check about that.
10-4. If you want to just drop me an email once you get it, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, 10-4.
Okay. I think I've got the rest of it just typed up here. Do you want me to just email that over to you?
You can go ahead and add it directly to the case file. I'm about to send you the link. I just finished it up.
Okay, copy. Sounds good. Wow, that is very in-depth. I love that.
Yeah, I figure it'll be a good template for us to use because I have a feeling we're going to need it.
Yeah, agreed.
So this will be a good place to centralize all of our data collection because otherwise it's going to get lost in a bunch of random CAD notes and it's just not going to be very helpful. So.
Okay, so where do you want me to add my details?
Wherever it makes sense in there. If you've got stuff on either of the subjects, just put them with the respective subjects in there. And then if it's just like general details about findings that may be shared across multiple victims or whatever, you can just put it at the bottom.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll see about putting things in and go from there.
Okay, sounds good, man. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, no problem.
All right,
stay safe out there.
See ya. You too.
Charlie 101, I'll be out at 2009. Great seat mate on that welfare check.
Try 124 now, so.
Charlie 101, I believe we've got a person down over here at 2009. It's going to be behind the building on an upper balcony here.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Fun. Love that.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell your definition of love is, but
Okay, could you not hear the sarcasm in my voice?
another worker. Looks
Yeah,
like
she,
even a bit more graphic than the last one.
yeah, he's getting pissed or something because these keep escalating at a level that's kind of scaring me, to be honest. Like, I have a feeling by the time we find the next one, there's gonna be nothing left.
Is it getting progressively worse every time?
Oh yeah, it's bad. You don't want to go up there and look, dude.
Mm-hmm. The first one like didn't even kill him, just a puncture. Last one before this was. Wait, have there been any more since the Route 68 one?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Yeah, so last one was what? Slit throat?
Yeah, they slit through the trachea, basically. So the coroner was saying combination of bleeding out and asphyxiating.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we'll let CSI take a look. I didn't see anything obvious though that would indicate what happened here, but definitely get it added to the case file. You guys got the email from the sheriff, right, on with the case file link?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it. I've started adding my side.
Cool. All right. Well, hopefully, Emmy will be here shortly and can take over.
Yeah. All right. I figured I'd come down because I thought it was maybe related. So.
Yeah. No, it's good to have you here since you've got some previous knowledge of what's going on. But.
Yeah, I figured I'd swing by. Didn't want to play over the radio, but. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I was just gonna swing by and just kind of see what was going on, and I got here and didn't see any of the other deputies that I thought were gonna be here. So I thought maybe I'd just have a little wander around and.
Yeah, I was still doing the paperwork from that arrest of that chase.
Oh, I gotcha.
So.
Yeah, I didn't even realize there was apartments over here, to be honest.
Nor did I
was expecting
actually.
it to be one of those houses over there. Like that house right there, and then I realized that wasn't the right address, so.
I don't know, these are apartments. These buildings have been abandoned for a few years, I'm pretty sure, and out of business.
Yeah.
Maybe they've started converting them. I don't know. I don't come over to Grapeseed a whole lot, to be honest. So.
No.
I mean.
It says it's a bank.
I don't.
Yeah, odd place for them to leave her.
Well, it's out of sight, isn't it? You know, it's.
I don't think these buildings on these sides are used that much anymore. I mean, this town ain't exactly a sprawling economy.
Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw in the case file that our suspect has a social media account on Birdie.
Yeah, that reporter, Miss Finch, I spoke to her and she mentioned that he'd been commenting on some of her posts.
Yeah, 4 minutes ago he posted another one dealt with.
Are they all did I hear you correctly and said that they're all like workers?
Yeah, they're all like strippers or sex workers of some kind.
Okay. Speaking of Miss Finch.
I think that's John pulling up now.
All right then.
Did you find something, Taylor?
All right. Well, unless you guys need me, I was last on scene, so I'll head on out.
All right. Yeah, I think you're probably good.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just let the reporters to know that it's you guys to speak to, not me. All right. Well, stay safe out there.
All right. I'll see you.
Miss Finch, how we doing?
Alright, what happened this time?
I can't give you too much on this one. I was last on scene. You'll probably want to speak to Williams or Taylor for that one. Badge numbers 101 or 124.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know too much. I was dealing with something else, that chase that we recently wrapped up.
Oh, yeah.
But it does look to be the same individual that has been going around the last few days and attacking these workers.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah, it does seem to be a correlation that they're all strippers or sex workers of some kind, so...
Yeah, I'm just baffled by it, honestly.
Anyone who, you know, decides that they're just gonna take the time to just go out and murder, it baffles me too, but hey, you never really know what's going on inside somebody's head.
Something sick and twisted, clearly.
Absolutely. Certainly something going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna head back out there. As I say, it's 101 or 124 that you'll want to speak to in regards to the situation.
Deputy?
He's got a social media. We're fully aware of it.
Yeah, he just posted.
What, just now? Or a couple minutes ago?
Literally 23 seconds ago.
Oh, good lord. What?
Look on notifications on for this son of a bitch.
Okay. One moment. 101 from 120.
101.
You might want to check Birdie. Our suspect has just posted once again, a matter of moments ago.
Literally, as you were saying that, he posted another one. The next job I do, I shall clip the lady's ears off and send to the police officers just for... Or jolly, wouldn't you?
Oh, love that. Okay. Okay.
124 from 101, or 120 from 101. I'm direct. That's disturbing. I'll get that out of the case file.
10-4.
Yeah, he seems to be going by Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. At least we've got an alias that we can put to him now as well, so...
Yep.
Alright, well, stay safe out there, guys.
I will try.
I don't know if you want to try and catch 124. He's just headed back to his cruiser now, so if you want any
Yeah,
information...
I'll probably see.
Yeah. Alright.
Was that my friend? Was that my friend there? Was that Andy?
I don't know too much about the victim. I don't know too much about the victim.
120
okay.
from 101. Did you just have a female run over there?
120, that's a firm. She's just been running over. I believe the victim was a friend of hers. She's now on scene where the body was found.
10-4. Okay. Yeah, she was over at the house over here by where my cruiser's parked, so just curious.
Yeah, she's just knocking on at the apartment above where the body was now. But anyway, guys, I need to get back out there on patrol. I'm hoping that, you know, at some point we'll try and catch this Ripper at some point and catch them in the act.
Oh, yeah. I certainly hope so.
Yeah. And hopefully before anybody else has to, unfortunately, meet their demise, so... Anyway, stay safe out there, guys. I'll, as much as it's nice to talk, I hope that we, don't have to meet again, but, you know...
No, I really hope not.
Anyway, stay safe, guys.
Yep, you too.